Hey everyone, Christina Del Rey with your November 1st, 2020 forecast. I am doing the weekly astrology forecast for this week, and Mercury is still retrograde as my little clicky isn't working to turn on and off the videos, so I do apologize, but I have to click the button manually. I'm going to have to get that fixed. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button, and share, please. So November is looking more hopeful for astrology, and it's a very full month, so I'll be here with your weekly forecast to let you know what's going on. This week we have Mercury stationing direct, yay, on the 3rd. So awesome, can't wait for this to happen, right? I can't wait for things to move forward. We also have Venus opposing Chiron, and we have Mercury in Libra squaring Saturn all week long. All right, let's get into your sign. Hi, Sagittarius. So this week we start off with Venus opposing Chiron. And for you, this happens in the 11th house and the 5th house. So Venus in your 11th house has to do with how the public sees you, what groups you belong to, and any hopes, wishes, and dreams. And it's opposing Chiron in the 5th house. So the 5th house has to do with relationships. It also has to do with children and creative projects. So something has come in and there's a wound there in any of those areas. This is likely to heal that, or to feel, to have you feel much better about the situation and kind of move forward in it. Don't underestimate the healing of Venus and Chiron. Venus, take advantage of that. If there is a wound in that area, really explore that, kind of look at it and try to, be positive and think of how you can heal that energy or that wound. Next, we have Mercury going direct in your 11th house as well. So Mercury direct is fabulous because things that were frustrating, like anything that has to do with communications or contracts or travel that was just like frustrating, should begin to get better. However, it is going to be a slow process because it is squaring Saturn in your 2nd house. So the 2nd house is where you have been restructuring your life in 2020, and likely in your material possessions and the way you earn income has had to be revised, or you had to get rid of, you had to purge something that was no longer working for you. You had to restructure that area of your life, and you're still doing that. So Mercury is kind of giving you a push. It's making you think about these things and then how you're going to move forward with those things. And you might not be able to get the result yet, but it's coming later in November when when Mars goes direct. Speaking of Mars direct, it is in that 5th house of romance, creative projects, and children. So there is something going on in this area. Mars is helping you to learn how to assert yourself in that area. It's helping you to take strategic action in that area and maybe do things in a way that you've never done before. Like maybe you didn't have the courage, but now Mars is making you have those lessons of courage. But once Mars goes direct in the middle of the month, then you will be able to apply the lessons that you learned during that time. Okay, Sagittarius, just tune back in when I talk about next week, when I talk about Jupiter Pluto. Have a great week.